We have returned to review Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny, starring Harrison Ford, Antonio Banderas, Toby Jones, Mads Mikkelsen, Karen Allen, John Rhys Davies, and a score by John Williams. The subject of this movie was Archimedes' Dial, which is an ancient time machine that can rewind time, go forward in time, just like Back to the Future, but Indiana Jones. We learn in this one that he has a goddaughter named Helena who's trying to get the dial to sell it, but that's not how that works. And then Indy's also at his retirement from work, so he's like 69, 70, somewhere up there. This movie takes place in 69, right after the moon landing and whatnot. They go back to the Siege of Syracuse. At the end, and Indy insists on staying, but Helena says you need to come back. John Rhys Davies is only in here for fan service, so he's only in here for a minute. This kid right here too, he's a thief. So is Helena a thief, but we don't know. This guy is a sailor. That guy is the Nazi trying to come back to power. As always. And then on the back we have the bad guys, Old Indy, another bad guy, Old Indy, and Helena, younger Indy, because there's a sequence of 1945 in here. And yeah, the music in the 45 sequence is just great. Great for the last Indy movie to be released. I know. Yep. Sad. Great story though. Archimedes' Dial is the most awesome thing ever. We do get to see Archimedes in this movie, the creator of the Dial of Destiny. But yep, this is a pretty epic movie still, with an epic score by John Williams and a really old Harrison Ford coming back. 70-year-old Harrison Ford, 80-year-old Harrison Ford coming back for a 70-year-old Indy. This film is rated PG-13 and is 2 hours and 34 minutes long. Yeah, and it was released 2 years ago in 2023. What an epic chance to see Indy on his last journey. I mean, I saw this in theaters. I saw this when it was in theaters, which was awesome. Yeah, I did see this when it was in theaters. James Mangold is a great director. Lucas still helped out. Spielberg still helped out in some way. But Mangold was the main director. And he did another really awesome end to a character in Logan. So he is a great director. Ending franchises is his thing. I'm not all about them rebooting Indiana Jones like people are, because much like my dad, I think Harrison Ford is the perfect Indiana Jones. Yeah. Harrison Ford is the perfect Indiana Jones. John Williams is the perfect person to write the score. And if they do this reboot, they're essentially calling in a new director, a new star, yeah, and they're just recasting the villains, which seems to be not so good. And a new person's gonna be writing the film score, which can't be as good as John Williams. I mean, it worked with Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, but it doesn't really work with Indiana Jones like it did with that movie. Anyways, this movie's good. You should check it out on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure it's also on Paramount Plus, because that's where the rest of the Indiana Jones movies are. And yeah, it's a fun movie. It's just long enough to be considered a long, short movie. But yeah, check this one out. You guys should.